Alright, let's go ahead and turn the music off, pump up the volume, and have some fun. There you go. Let's see, let's choose this one. There we go. Here's my pretty face. Let's see. Alright, we're going to get started. Again, we're doing our single player Nomad difficulty. We are between the snow biome and kind of messing around in the wasteland, doing a little bit of both. We did some tier 6 by ourselves and actually did pretty good. I was certain that at some point in time it was going to kill us, but it didn't, and we made it. So we're going to have some more of that fun. Just make sure my stuff is selected on the right stuff here. That doesn't need to be all the way over there. I want to put that all the way over here. And I want to put this all the way over there. I want to put this back here. There we go. That works a whole lot better. Okay, I think I have all my screens where I want them to be. Maybe. Let's hope. Alright, so today one of the things that we're going to do, real quick as we start here, we're going to talk about new game creation. It has come to my attention that we have quite a few people who really have never played this game before, and I want to show you how you can play on something other than Navigaine, because in my opinion, Navigaine sucks. So, how you do this is you, on your game world, you hit the arrows till you hit New Random World, okay? In the world generation seed, you can type whatever stupid numbers you want. It doesn't matter. I don't even know. Let's see if we can put letters in there too. Yeah, you can do letters and numbers. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You can type whatever dumb stuff you want in there. So let's just put some stuff. Okay, we got that. You can look at advanced generation, and it's going to generate. You can change the whether you want more pine forest, less. You want more wasteland, less wasteland. More mountains. You can change all of this up for yourself. And then you can hit generate world. And over here, you're going to see a generated map. I don't do that because I like the surprise. However, if you want to see that your map's got more cities or more towns or something like that, more than anything else, that's how you do it. And then you have some of your standard, and I think these are standard for everybody, and even Navigaine, to go in here and change your settings. So, just to make it clear, you do not have to play Navigaine. You can go up here to the top, and you can left and right click to whatever you want. But New Random World will randomly generate an entire big world for you that is completely unknown. And you can go from little to freaking huge. Yeah. And you can make it up whatever you want it to be. So have fun with that. Explore. That's one of the things that makes this game so great. Try it out. New Random World. Put some code in there. Have some fun with it. Version 2.4 has come out. And I didn't update. That's alright. It will be okay. We'll be alright. And as usual, my allergies are going nuts. And I can't breathe worth a damn. We're going to take our time getting kind of started today. It is Wednesday, the 1st of October. Can you believe that bullshit? The 1st of October? Really? That's pretty crazy. We got a slow start tonight. That's okay. It's okay, because I got to post that other piece about new random world to TikTok and Instagram. And then we're going to get into this mess tonight. Time to kill some zombies. Come on, load them free prefabs. Let's get this on. Gotta play, gotta play, gotta play. Make it happen, make it happen. See, that's why I always try to get some of this loaded up before I ever start the stream, because, man, that stuff can take just a little bit longer than I'd like. See, spawn. I was building the environment. It's like, just drop me in there. Alright, what day are we? We are day 93. Let's let the world's build blow in so it doesn't get so bad here. Okay, that was the door for our other base over back out there in the Wasteland. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. We getting there? What we got? Still working on gunpowder. Why is that in there? You in the wrong place. We selling that. We kind of need to take all that. But I think we need to turn it into blocks. Because we need to build a horde base out in the wasteland. I got to come up with a good idea for that horde base out there, because that's one that I want to do and use a bunch of the blade traps. Dang. Okay. I took a bit of a nap this afternoon. Not a long one, but just, you know, one of those ones where you get just deep enough that you're like, you know, if I didn't set an alarm, I probably would wake up tomorrow kind of ones. Yeah, it was one of those. Okay. We're going to need that. We're going to need some of those. Are those switches? Those are switches. We don't need that many switches. We need some of those. Let's do some of these. There's no way we need 40 tripwire posts, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and put that in there. We're going to take some lights because we're going to need those. I didn't put any switches in there at all, did I? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 5. What the hell? I need to do some more dart traps if I want to do the same thing over there. And I'm going to do the same thing over there. I'm just going to add some blade traps into the whole thing. Just because. You're going to be busy working on that. We need electric fence posts. Track this. Okay, so we need some iron. And we need some electrical parts. And I only got a couple electrical parts. Man, okay. You know what? We're going to hold off on that because we need to go wrench the shit out of some cars. We're going to put all this back in here because that's one thing we need to do. And no, you need to come here. You go up there. What's our food and health? So I've seen some stuff on like 2.5, version 2.5. All of the, like the health, the food and the water bars that are right underneath here, these food and water, are going to move over here. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, they're just copying a mod. Okay. At this point in time, there's a huge chunk of this game that is to the point of copying a mod at some point. So if you're a mod maker, understand, you have a good chance to end up having your stuff put into the game. Because there are several, and I haven't gone through and counted, but over the last, I don't know, 10 years, there have been quite a few mods that were mods and then they were so popular. Like literally people would be copying those mods to add into their mods and to create more stuff. And so they've done and changed this game in a lot of cases simply because it was so popular. They're like, well, let's just go ahead and let's just dunk that into the game. And I personally, I know some of y'all get wound up over some stuff like that sometimes. Me, I'm like, hey, because I don't play with a lot of mods. I'm not one that adds a ton of mods to my game. And so, this is going to trigger some shit. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Come on. Okay. I personally like it because I don't play with mods. So when there's a really, really cool mod out there that everybody's like, yeah, this is a must-have when you play this game, and then it gets incorporated into the game, I love it. Because then that means I get to play with it. Some people don't. What I would like to be a thing is in the main menu for there to be like a selector. And maybe it's there. I don't know. Again, I don't play with mods, but it would be kind of cool to have. I can't remember what game did it. Like there was oh man. I swear. That's the reason I like the motorcycle. Like I could literally select my mods or my... Oh, man, get the button. Alright, we're just going to take the long way around. Screw it. I really wish I could remember what game. Like, you can... Oh, Farm Simulator. Farm Simulator, you can download whatever mods you want and have them just ready to go in the background. And every time you boot up the game, you can choose to select and add new mods or don't. But it gives you lots of options. And you can just click them on and off with a single button. Now, that probably works for that game better than it would work for, say, this game. Because there's people who have full-on, like, changes to the entire game. And it, like, I mean, you get, instead of getting zombies, you get demons or something like that. And they've gone through and just, like, changed almost the whole game from the ground up. And so, you know, adding a different type of vehicle wouldn't, you know, turning a different type of vehicle on and off wouldn't work. So I don't know. There's got to be some kind of good way, like small module mods that, you know, like a UI mod that it just changes my UI, but it doesn't change anything else in my game whatsoever. And I can turn that mod on and off as I want. I mean, maybe I have to restart the game, but I could just, you know, I can turn them on and turn it off. If I want to try different UIs and see if I like one over another, then I could have several of them downloaded all at once. And how did I end up right back here? What? Okay. I probably should go in there. I need electrical parts, though. So I should probably run back into Moe's. See what Moe's got over there. Do I have lockpicks? I don't have any lockpicks. How do I not have lockpicks? I'm carrying like a stack of 50 of them in our multiplayer game. I don't understand why in this game I can't seem to decide, oh yeah, let's do lockpicks. I'm going to leave them behind every single time. I don't want to take that out. I'll take this out though. It's got electrical parts. Where, oh where? I should probably try to find this strip woman. Okay, hang on. Get that out. Now we just cutting off heads. It's a wandering horde. That's what it was. Like there was nobody there a little bit ago. Bro, get out of my truck. Come on. Come on. We'll take the blue bag. No, no. 2. I already have it. Oh, come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go see if we can find any. Yeah, see, I absolutely obliterated this place. We need to go find the strip club. Let's take a honey. Because, you know, I can't fight zombies without getting stuck. Okay, we're going to cut through here. I could do houses for electrical parts, too. There's a strip club somewhere, though. Like, it has tons of TVs in it. This tower right here has... I don't know if I want to go in it, though. Because I think the last time we were in here, it's a It's a tier 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought some... But I bet you the zombies have respawned in here. Yeah, I don't want to waste the ammo. But there's so many cars! Oh, hello, Pooch. Get off me. You too. Okay. And that's how you solve that problem. Any problem can be resolved with a maximum force of destruction and ammunition and gunpowder and whatever else you got going on. I guess let's loot it. Woo, you thought so. Take your head off for even trying. Let's put all this stuff back in there. Now we can go down there and loot the shit out of it. There's a lot of zombies in here, though. I should have it as a quest, and then I can come back in here and do it as a quest. And then just loot all the TVs as I go through it. That would be a better way to do it. I'm getting some electrical parts. Not very many, though. I need TVs. TVs, computers. That's what I need. I'm going to start dragging on the traders. I mean, I guess while we're here... Oh, look at that. Isn't that fancy? Crap. Okay. Yeah, that's our signal to get the mother-loving trucker out of Dodge. Later. I don't know if I've been in that place. Let's go take a look at this place. It looks like a place that would have computers. It would. Let's dunk all this garbage out of here. And let's go in here. What is this place called? Abandoned office tower. Oh yeah, there's bound to be computers in here. Just turn the light on. We got for some food. Some refrigerators we'll be able to bust up. Okay. Yeah, we got stuff that we can get electrical parts from. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This was a good choice. Come in here and zap all this stuff. Probably go ahead and zap this too. Get that out of the way. Got to remember, vending machines do give you forged steel. So early game, as soon as you can start wrenching for those few items that take some forged steel, vending machines, the busted ones, if you go after the big ones that are still powered, you absolutely will get just totally shocked. So you got to go after the busted ones. Okay, I don't see any. Those aren't TVs. All right, second floor. I don't know if there's any zombies in here. That's the thing. It's not like it's a generic POI. So I know that there's not as many zombies if they are in here. But I don't know how many is currently in here. Or if there even are any in here. I don't really care. I'm going to kill them. I need the electrical parts. I just want to kind of figure out if I can go absolutely free will and just rip through here without having to worry about them, or if I'm going to have to fight something. So far, it looks like I can just rip through here and grab what I want. Oh, nope, there's one. Oh. In the head. In the head. Okay, coffee maker. Some ammo. Not that we need any of that stuff. Oh, laptop. Okay. Busted chair. That parkour skill comes in big time. Helping you get around. Man, you can jump so high with that parkour deal. You get all the points into it, it goes so much quicker. It can be a downside, though, too, because when you're jumping really high, sometimes you can't get in certain spots because your jump is just too much. And it makes it hard to get into certain places. But for the most part, it actually is quite useful. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Sit down. We need these electrical parts because we got to build that horde base out in the wasteland because I want to get that. I want that really hard stuff. Snakes, man, I hate snakes. So we got to get all of these so we can make. Oh, there he is. In the head. Okay, was there a way up here? No, that comes up here. That goes there. Guess we're just walking up the stairs. Okay, so you do get a couple of zombies up here, but for the most part, you kind of just go buck wild and loot whatever you need to loot. Get out of here. Hello. Okay. So we got twofold here. One goes way higher. All right, let's get the goodies. Computers. I didn't want the desk, I wanted the computer. And the light. What are we up to? 77. I'm sure that's enough electrical parts to get us what we need, but every time I turn around, I find myself needing electrical parts now. I think we've just kind of gotten past that low level spot where now you're just going to need them. Okay. See, there's that parkour piece that you just jump. Like, I could have jumped up to the second level. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Am I supposed to go in? Okay. It's an interesting way to get up here. All right. Woo-doo-doo-doo. It's ripping computers. Got you. Got you. Got you. Safe. I never get anything really worth a shit out of the safes. I just don't. Some people have really good luck with the safes, but I don't. Now the big ones in like the tier 6 POIs, yeah, I'll get some stuff out of those. But for the most part, those little safes, they just really aren't worth my time. You just don't see. I don't seem to ever get enough out of them. Okay, because you've got that stairwell blocked. You can go over there. You can come up here. And parkour myself up over. Wonder if this place has got like an end loot area or a spot with end loot. Most of the time, these little ones like this don't. They don't have really anything super special. It's the worst shot in the West. Swear I miss I miss so much that if this was the real world, I would be absolutely screwed. It's a good thing I don't shoot this bad in the real world. Ooh, no, I already got that. Nothing up there. Oh, well, there's a little duffel bag. See? A freaking potato. Really? A tater? Somebody hauled a duffel bag all the way up here and put a potato in it. They do new. All right, where are we at? 91. This is a pretty good place to go through. I mean, I got quite a few electrical parts out of it. I mean, well, I should just be like, I got a lot of electrical parts out of here. What am I kidding? Oopsie. That's where that stupid snake came from. See, I just want to jump a little bit. Ouch. We came in through here. Alright, we're out of here. I don't think I can get... I can't get out through there. I might be able to if I just run the dang tree over, but... Oh, wow. Okay. We get ourselves a loot bag. Nothing special, but still. What is this one? Shamway Foods, parking garage. I'm just trying to see, maybe there's a... Yeah, we got some space. Yeah, so this one's another one of those that's just kind of poopy. We can run in here and grab. It's got a good vending machine and a bad one. We'll take the bad one. It's not that we need a whole lot from the bad one. But, you know. Sounds like there's somebody somewhere. Dang! Get wrecked. That just gets me to that bag. Well, we'll take that. Okay. That bag actually had something decent in it. Okay, that just brings us right back down here. Let's reload. Gotta remember to reload. We always forget to reload. Get the goodies. Okay. 160 electrical parts. I don't know how long that'll last us, but we'll go with it. Alright, back to the base. Back to the base. That got us quite a bit of stuff, though. Tavern. Tavern's probably got TVs in it. Pine Balls Bowling's probably got some TVs in it. We just have to remember that for the next time and come back to it. Alrighty. Home again, jiggity jig. Let's do this. Let's take all the goodies upstairs. You know what? I think there were some goodies I wanted to leave here in this vehicle. Yes. I wanted to leave all of those goodies in this vehicle. You know, I'm going to leave these in the vehicle. Take that. Okay. Alright, let's unload the goodies. We got so much ammo anymore. That was to be sold. That ammo's supposed to be up there. What are you guys doing down there? Okay, and a bunch of this stuff's got to go in here. Let's just do that. There we go. I'll scrap that. We got so much ammo, man. I'm selling these. I need to go sell those. And I'm selling that. Tater, can you go in there? Can you go in there? And can you go in there? Yes, you can. Can you go? Yes, we can. Medical. Let's put that in there. We don't need those anymore, so we're just going to sell those. We're going to sell that and put that in there. We missed the trader. That's okay. Okay, we're taking that, we're taking that. We're putting that and that in there because we're going to sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Sell those. Probably sell that too and keep the rest of that. Okay. And that is how we do that. Problem is I don't think I have any more room for any more ammo. I guess we're going to start stuffing it over here. Because, yeah. I should have put these things in there. Let's take... Let's put this stuff there and there. We'll do this with the rest of it. We're going to sell that. I'll put that in there. Sell that. Sell those. 10 more blade. Man, they keep giving me blade trap stuff like crazy. That's 30 blade traps I got now. I got no more room. What can I do without? Let's just take a stack of those. Put those in there. Do that. It'd be all good. So I got ammo for days at this point. That stuff goes in there. Medical, that and that go in there. Anything in here we can sell? We can sell that stuff. Oh, I could probably sell some of these, because good lord. And I could probably sell some of those, because the same reason. Good God Almighty. There's the ammo making stuff. Look at that. Alright, well, let's put that in there. We can sell all the rest of that stuff. Put bones in there. We can still fit bones in there. Okay, what do we have downstairs? I think we need to make more shotgun shells. That's why we were making ammo. Or, yeah, see, we don't... Oh, we're almost full. Okay. Everything's prepped and ready to go for the next horde. Not that I can exactly remember when the next horde is. I think it's 90... Let's see. I am rat bastard bad with math. Let's cheat. So it was at 91. So 90... 98. Okay. That's what I kind of thought. Let's see. We need this freaking gunpowder to hurry up. Do I have this thing doing anything? No, I don't have that thing doing anything. Stacks of gunpowder. 13. I can do 7. And I can take some of this. $209. So 210. We'll do 215. We'll go over here. And stacks of gunpowder. I hate that it does this. 180. Definitely don't need that much. Don't even need that much. Okay. That'll get it. That'll get her. That'll get her, pig. Okay. What do we got? We got 308 blocks already. Nice. Any other blocks in here? No. What are we doing over here? We got quite a bit we need. Oh, we got a bunch in here, though. How do we get a bunch in there? Let's throw some in here. 60 minutes. Turn that back on here. Let's do the same. And what do we got in here? Oh, we have to go mine some lead. That's what we needed to do. We take that clay out of there because we don't need it in there right now. And what do we got in here? We came back with a bunch of these. I don't know how fast. I don't know how fast they cook in though. Somebody said if you just put them in like that instead of breaking them down to the brass, you actually get more brass out of them. So we're going to go with that thought process. Even though I know you can cook the dukes down for brass too. Like this 20,000 stack, you will get so much brass out of that. It is ridiculous how much you get. What are we doing here? Okay, we're just cranking this stuff. Building in. We can take that out of there. Get more. Okay. Take those, put those up there. Put that right there. Okay, what do we need for... We need basic shotgun shells. Just these. Now, do they have those in the box? I cannot do that yet. So I got to do it this way. Yeah, I understand I don't have enough. How about track it? There we go. Ammo making stuff. What do we have? We got lots. Okay, let's see if that's enough. 900. That uses up all of our gunpowder. Okay. We have some. We didn't put it in there. Okay, that's okay. We still got room to actually make. Well, no, we don't have any gunpowder now, so that doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's take some of this and some of that, and let's cook up or mix up some concrete mix. We do 1,000 here, and we'll do a rest of it in here. And then we'll put this stuff back up in there, and we'll call that right there pretty good. I need to go put that in the truck, though. I don't want to lose those cubes. I think I have more cubes that are over there by the at the other base. But we have to go get lead. Where is our gas? There's our gas. Okay. Let's do that. We have repair kits? Yes, we have repair kits. Okay, let's look at the map and let's find ourselves some brass. Oh, man. Come on, brain. Let's find some lead. Okay, it looks like there's a piece of lead right there. It's iron, iron, iron. I'm trying to find a spot that like maybe has two... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Is that lead? Let's put a waypoint on that real quick and let's go check that out. I hope it's not water. I hope it's lead. Because if it is lead, man, oh man, oh man, we're going to make a mess. And we're going to loot up so much lead. And it's not exactly that I mean, yeah, it's not that I exactly need it. I mean, you see how many bullets I've got. It's ridiculous. But I want the lead so that I don't have to mess with it again. I can melt it down, and then whenever I need bullets, I just, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got so much lead. Yeah, let's just get after it. Gonna make it happen. We'll get some other stuff in here too. Probably drag in a screamer. Who knows what other business we're gonna get started. I'm gonna rack up just as much as I can here in the next, like, I don't know, half hour. I don't want the day to get too far away, because I didn't start making any electric fence posts. And I really want to be able to go build that base over there in the Wasteland, so that we can do we can see what we can get out of a Wasteland horde. Or, yeah, Horde Night. Get it, 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 get it. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? Some rock busters. I think I had some too. That would have been very useful right now. Those rock busters, like, get you extra resources. It would speed up this process quite a bit. Quite a bit. Chonka. Man, when you get this thing racked up and you get the right skills put onto it, and you get lucky, and every so often you could get a one smack block destruction, it's useful. I just don't know if I have the... Ooh, hide. Good lord. Alright, we made a mess. I don't think we really need all this dirt, but we're just gonna do it to clear our way out of here and keep going. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Plus, the further I can knock all this down when the zombies come off, they trip and they fall on the ground first, and then I don't have to worry about them trying to chew on me or run right to me and chew on me, so... Gotta get the edges done out, that way they can't get to me. Somebody's going to come play wackadoodle with me here in a second. You don't make this much noise, draw this much heat doing this, and then think you're just going to get away with it. And I don't even have a full 12,000, so I can't put 2 stacks in the deal yet, so we got to keep on going. I hear him. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Off with your head. I knew I heard it. I was through this. Even though this auger's loud, if you pay close attention, you can hear them. They come in. They'll show up. They'll be like, "Yeah, I can hear something gnarling in the background." I was doing something last stream. Which would have been last Friday night. I was out in the desert trying to do something. I was getting nitrate. I was getting nitrate in the desert. And I could hear them trying to beat their way down down to me from the dirt above because I hadn't collapsed it like I did here. I try really hard not to collapse them as best I can for as long as I can possibly do it, because it gives you just a little bit of protection, and kind of forces if they have to dig down in one single block, they don't fall perfectly down straight, so they'll catch on the edges, things like that, and you can hear them before they get to you that way. So I really try not to collapse it as best I can. Let's see, where are we at? 14,000. So if we can get to 24,000, then that'll give us 2 full rotations of stacks into the lead forge. And that should, I mean, that should almost be enough. I'm not exactly sure what point we're going to call it a game on this one and start a new one. And my next one's going to be hard. I already predetermined that the next one, we are cranking up the difficulty. We're cranking it up. Because this is on Nomad. And though, yeah, I've died like 7 times, I think it is. Yeah, let's look. We have a moment. Oops. Let's go take a look. How many times has Survival Gem not survived? 9. We've died 9 times in 94 days. So my life expectancy is about 10 days. But that's still better. Oh, hello. Oh, you demon piece of shit. Be gone. Be gone, dirtbag. Did I get a broken arm and a broken leg? That's cool. I need to heal them. It's part of the challenge. Where are we at? 18,000. All right, 6,000 more. We can quit playing games. Go get this stuff in the furnace. Where are we at here? A little over here. I try to do this like by level. So I try to clear out a whole level because I've gone in and I've hello. Goodbye. I've gone in and I've seen people do it where they just dig down, clear out a bunch, dig down even more, clear out a bunch, and they leave so much of the resources behind. And I just gets me twitchy every time. I'm like, you're missing. Of course, I know I make people twitchy too, though, because like at this point in the game, I don't loot literally everything, and there are some people in this world that they loot everything, even if they need it or not, because you know, sometime at point they might actually need it, and that's how you end up with an entire box full of nails. Okay, let's go down one level. Where are we at? 22. Almost there. Almost there. 24. Okay. Let's get to bebopping out of here. There's our hole right there. We can still jump halfway decent. That's nice. And what a busted leg. Alright, we're gonna go heal, and then we're gonna come back to the trader. I know the trader's literally like right there. But I don't want to miss the opportunity, because it's rare that I get both a busted leg and a busted arm at the same time. And I am really trying to get that medical challenge completed. I kind of lost hope, because I thought, man, I don't ever get beat up enough to need that. I never seem to take a beating hard enough, especially with this build, because, well, this build's not as bad as my other build. What am I using here? Yeah, I've got all medium armor on here. My other build, I used the Raider armor. Man, with all the strength in there and that kind of stuff, I hardly ever break anything. Oh, that was nice. I only had to use one, and it took both of them. Sweet! We learned something. If you break multiple parts, you only need one cast. Yeah, and I dropped it down to 16 minutes. So, super nice. Okay, we don't care about that. We did get some more gold and another diamond. Let's go over here. Let's put our diamond in there. Let's go over here. No, you know what? Let's top off our stone in these. Don't get on. And in here. Put that in there. And take some more stone. Don't get on. Well, that works. Alright, here. We need to put full stacks. There we go. I'm going to put these in the corner. It's got max clay. I don't think we need to put clay in here. Do brass casings, so I guess we might as well just go ahead and do these. That stuff, actually, that melted pretty quick. I didn't think we were gone that long, and it went down to both those. We do have another one right there. I'm gonna take a half stack of that, because I got so many dukes, it's ridiculous right now. Like, this is what you see right here, but the other base in the Wasteland, I've got another 25,000 or something like that sitting over there. It really is ridiculous how much I've got. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we'll turn that on. And let's do that. And let's do that. And we'll put that in there, because 65. We'll bring that down a half and a half, and that'll do that. Okay, good there. Good there. We need to refuel the vehicles, so we'll take that with us. Put that in there. Do we have anything in our cell box? Nope, it's all ready to go here. Okay, let's go see the trader. Let's go see the big man. See if Hugh has got anything we need. Let's put some gas in this bad boy. I got at least one airdrop I need to go grab at some point too. At some point. We'll see. There's really a lot of other stuff I want to go do. 98 is going to be the Horde. And I don't know if I can get... shut up. I don't know if I can get everything built by then. I got stuff in the truck I want to sell. I gotta stop running so much. Let's put those in the truck. We'll drop that in the truck. Drop that in the truck. Take all this right here. And let's put that and that in the truck, so I'm not carrying that garbage around. Let's put that and that in the truck, because all that's going to go with me. Gotta walk. I need to walk. I hate walking. It's so slow. Especially when you make the agility build and you can pretty much run everywhere so fast. Really? You're still not going to take that ammo? Come on! Okay. No, you're not going to take those, though. Let's see what he's got ammo-wise. Got anything great that I just can't live without? Some rockets. I don't know if we've gotten to the point where I really want to use a rocket. A tier 6, though, might be a great place to take some rockets. That actually might be kind of fun. Blow my damn self up. That's why I don't throw a lot of grenades or Molotov cocktails, because typically I'm going to set my ass on fire. They respawn at 97. Anything I need. Oh, we're going to take these shotgun weeklies. Yes, we are. Anything sparkling? No. Anything just needed? I'm going to take his dart traps, because I don't want to have to make them. Nothing I didn't sell you. I can make all of my own. Don't need any of that. Okay. What is that quest that we have? That is a tier 6 infestation at the Red Mesa compound. Should we go do that? I think we should go do that. Let's go do it. We need food, though. Holy crap. Let's get in. All right, we got to run back to the base. We got to grab a bunch of ammo. And then we're going to run out to the Red Mesa compound. Probably should stop somewhere over that direction for our base to drop some stuff off. But let's get some food. You are very hungry. I know, because I abused myself. Here, eat some spaghetti. There's my rock busters right there. I left them sitting in here. So ridiculous. Let's read that. Let's read that. Do I want to take the spaghetti, or do I just want to go ahead and take the stew? I'm going to take the stew. Oh, I got some stuff right there, too. What do these give us? 53. Oh, let's do that. Let's take these. And then let's grab that one. Let's grab 10 of those. A half stack of these. Give me that. A half stack of these. I only need like 3-4 switches. That's just kind of silly to take more of that. We'll take those. We'll take these lights. Put inside that other base. I'm trying to decide what other... Do I want to bring another weapon? I think I'm going to let that sit for now. We do need to make... Electric fence posts. Okay, let's track this time. So now we have what we need to do that. We'll take those and electrical parts, and we'll do this. And let's see. So we need 8. We'll do 10 this time. We'll do 5 rows. That'll take 6 minutes to cook up. We can pick it up when we get back here. Easy peasy. What I don't have are engines. I don't have any engines. Take those with us. How do I not have any engines? Alright, well, let's grab all of this. I don't think I need that much, but we're going to go ahead and grab it anyway. Yeah, we'll call that good. Ooh, we got those. We got that. We can heal there. We got food. We got drink. I think we're fine. Let's go do it. Let's go make this happen. Let's do this first. Let's do that. I'm going to put this stuff in here so I'm not carrying it on me. We'll put that in there because I'm going to sell it. And then we're going to do that. All right. Oh, dang. That hurt. Red Mesa Compound. Here we come. Tier 6 infestation, aka a shit ton of zombies. Plain and simple. There's no other way to put it. There's going to be just a ton of them. Ooh, look at that. That's a whole lot of coal. I love this truck, but the motorcycle is hands down far more easier to maneuver, and I'm fairly certain it's quicker. I don't know. Maybe Christy and I'll have to do a race on Saturday between the truck and the motorcycle, modded and unmodded. And see which one actually goes faster. I can't go over that. See, if I had the motorcycle, I could just go over that mountain to the left there, and I could bebop right over the top of it. No problem. But this 4x4, man, it gets stuck so many times. And I know that there's a road right over here that I can just go get on and roll on. I think I ran somebody over. They'll be okay. They already did. Let's do this. What are you doing on a Wednesday night? I'm killing zombies, sir. Carry on, then. We are going to go off-road again. I am not trying to take all day to get there by the road. No. Though this does mean somewhere along this way, I'm going to take out a tree. It's inevitable. I'm going to hit one. Always do. I do have to say, I like the way that they've changed the terrain up a little bit. It feels more organic. When it was either just pure flat, or it was mountain, you know, you kind of didn't have It wasn't a lot. Like, you could take this spot right here and you could build a fantastic base in this spot. And you don't have to clear a ton of stuff out of your way to go build a base. And I think that's a good feature to add, because that was typically kind of, like, if you wanted a good spot to put a base, you kind of had to clear out some stuff first. And usually it was a ton of trees, which in some cases wasn't bad because you could use the materials, but it just made doing it take so much longer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's make it happen. All right, Red Mesa facility coming up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I didn't hit a tree. That's so surprising. I was sure that was going to be the moment. Did I get all the way over here and not smack a tree? That's bogus. Whee! Okay. Get over that. Let's do this. Back it on up in here, Cecil. Okay. Park. Exit. Ammo. Let's go ahead and reset it all where it's up here so we can use it properly. What is our status? Yeah, see, we need to grab at least a little bit of fuel. Because we got none. And if we're going to use it, we're going to need it. All right, Red Mesa facility, Tier 6 infestation. Are we ready for this insanity? Because we are about to do it. Let's make it happen. Copper, copper, copper. Off with your head, off with your head. I don't need any of that. We're going to roll on. See how far we can get with just a knife. Oh, yeah, shit. Well, that's about as far we got. Let's line them up. Hello. Woo, maybe jump a little bit there. Could have swore there was more than one dog. Poochie, poochie, poochie. Where are you? Yeah. Which way you go? Which way did you go? Yeah. What? Get your ass off the vehicle. Come here, big boy. Get that right. Take that right in the face. Buddy! No! Seriously. Okay, I want to loot all this, but I don't because I know where we're going to be at. And so here's my other cheater way. You see all these dudes? Okay. We're going to make this work to our benefit right here. Reload. And get after it. Now. Get up there. Get up there. Okay, so this is where it's going to get squirrely because they kind of spawn out of some shit. Yeah, see? I think they have to come this way. But it wakes up a bunch of them. They're taking the stairs and stuff, coming around to get up here. This, in my opinion, is the best way to tackle this place, is to bebop right through this hole and come up here, because you could just put a whole ton of them right here in this hallway and just tear through them. And they have one way to come, and there's stairs below, and there's a spawn point over there, and so you can really just kind of line them right up as they come around the corner, except for you, who wants to be a jerk. Right in the face. That sucks to be you. Okay. Got another one coming here. What were you doing with the janitor? Get some, get some. Got any loot bags? Something decent? Nothing good. And here's your loot right here. I mean, dinger. Everything you want. And there's your infested cache right there. It's going to have a whole bunch of stuff in it. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's eat that. Ditch that. Ditch that. Ditch that. Let's repair that, just so we don't have to deal with it. I won't go the whole way back this way, but I'll go a good chunk, because you get way better choke points going this way. They literally do try to get you if you're coming the other way. This way, the triggers are a little bit different. But as you can see, pretty hard for them to get to you. I know there's a trigger point right in here. It makes this go just freaking sideways. That's it right there. I knew it was there. I knew it. I knew it. I Wilbur, I knew it. They spawn out of that hole up there too. Okay, let's do some of that. Let's rearrange this. Let's eat some of this. And eat one of these. Let's get that health back up there where it belongs. Another one, just cause. Yeah, see. Got you. Reload. Come on, boys. Just a bunch of shit. Okay, I don't think I want to go the rest of this way. This clears out a bunch of it, but I don't think I want to go the rest of the way. I want to go around. So what we'll do is we'll go up here, we'll loot out, run back to the truck, drop our stuff off, and then we'll come the normal. The rest of the way we'll go normal. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Nope, just garbage. Yep. More blade traps right there. We can't fit half of that. Let's ditch that. Let's ditch that. Let's ditch that. Let's ditch that. We don't need those either. We don't need that either. We don't need that. We'll take the rest of it though. Don't need, don't need. Yeah, okay, we'll come back. Now, I realize that it's getting close to runtime, but since this game is always run, doesn't really matter. That'll work. Alright, let's just go down here and make sure. Anything interesting? No. I'll take you 13 bucks. Okay. Down we go. Always follow the light. The light tells you the way. Tells you the intended path that they think you should go. Doesn't mean that's the way you have to go. Choke points, ladies and gentlemen. Doors are your friend. Come on, you little psycho. You too. Not enough the first time? I'll give it to you the second time. Okay. Yep. He was still twitching. I'm going to take it, but it doesn't do us any good. I'll throw it out, I'm sure. Alright. Yep. Yep. telling you, I don't see people use doors enough. Sometimes they don't stand up very well, but a lot of the time, your doors will save your life. Even if it slows them down just for a second or two more to let you get through the reload, that's all it takes. Die, fat man. We will take all the gas, because why not? Okay, where are you at? Come on, loser. You're missing the fun. Okay. Probably don't have any. Oh, I'll take those. Let's scrap that, and we'll scrap that, because they stack more than in, you know, the individual. Nothing worth taking. Okay. Around and round we go to the top of the silo. Do, 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 do. Don't need that, don't need that. We'll read that, don't need that. Take those. Okay. Down and around to the next one. Play it in slow-mo. Because he's on the... Well, that didn't work in my favor, did it? Shit. They're falling from up here, I know that. Down you go, boys. And that's how you kill them all. Pooch, you gotta go. Woo! You too. Like, do I need to shoot him again? Because he's still wiggling. Let's reload this before we go in here. Reload again. And gotta go back here and go here and you hit the button and it opens a bunch of doors. Doo-doo! And let's see, there's a box right there, and I think there's some ammo up here. More crap I don't need, don't want, can't use, don't care. Back, there we go. Yes, I did duck my head in real life to see if I could get through the fake door. Okay, that door did not work in our favor right there. Ah, son of a... Oh, shit, knocking. Wow. Woo. I definitely think I tinkled on that one. Man. Leave it up to this game. I don't care how good you are at it. It will get you at some point. Wow. All right, my heart is racing now. Do 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 do. Holy crap! Okay, we'll close that. You are a poor zombie. Seriously. Okay. Let's reload. Man, I'm gonna have that adrenaline rush the rest of the damn night. Repair. Reload. Change my underwear. Come on, boys. Y'all thought you was gonna get me, didn't you? Too bad I've done this too many times. Hello. Oops. Noopsie daisy. Come on, let's go get him. Even you guys are too stupid for your own good. Phase through the world. Oh, man. Reload here. Most definitely. Okay, those aren't fake. Reload. Close that door. Yeah, all right, we're down to the wire here. And occasionally, right there is going to be a bag if you have a fetch. And the last few right here. One more on his way. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have cleared this place. The demons have been exorcised. bunch of food in here. We're going to come look. Don't need that. We'll take that. That's floating. Shouldn't take it, but we will. Let's eat pie and be happy. We'll take that. Just the rest of that. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go upstairs. Let's dump some stuff in the truck. Grab the rest of that loot because we didn't even get into the safe yet. And get the hell out of Dodge. Bonuses as we get back. Go wherever we go, turn this in. Which should be the trader over there in the Wasteland. Should be. And get the hell out of here. Maybe do a little bit of planning for our Wasteland Horde base. Let's go get those goodies. We do not want to leave the goodies behind. Take that, take those, don't care about that. Okay, we got everything in there. We gotta do it the hard way. Because guess what I didn't bring? Lockpicks. Again. Man, I took some stuff before we got started today. I figured I'm going to be good. Be able to breathe. I got some time off from work right now, though, so I am definitely going to be running off to the allergist. Doctor something. I got to get this taken care of because, man. What's in here? Books we don't need. 10 more spaghetti and 2 what? Wow. All right. Okay. We have some points though. We got just a moment. Let's look at our points. Okay, so we were looking at fortitude because we pretty much did it. Oh, I heard her. No, you are not. Oh, son of... Twice in the same POI. This game has not got me in quite a while. And it gets me twice. Ain't that some shit? Okay, where is our quest turn in at? Over there. Let's not drive right off into the landmines, because that would be a bad idea. Woo! Man. Twice this game got me in that same place. That is ridiculous. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I pride myself of not being just completely, totally, just jump scared. Occasionally it gets me, but damn. Twice at the same place. Gonna have to work on it. Oh, man, we hit enough crap that we're down to 35% vehicle life. Ouch. So it means I probably shouldn't smack that bear. We most definitely gonna hit this guy though. Are we full? We are not full. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Close that door just in case. Give me the goods. You can give me shit, guy. I guess none of it is worth a damn. I'll just take these, I guess, and sell them. Sell that, sell those, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. I wonder what you give me for that. No, we're not. 46. I mean, I got so many of those I can't stand it. Get rid of that. Can't sell those. Do you have anything good, sir? Big hitters. We'll take all 3 of those. And I've read everything else. Don't need any of that. Ooh, you got some sham chowder. We'll take it, because why not? Contact grenades. Let's buy some of those. I like contact grenades. We're making a bunch of that stuff. We really don't need those. What do you got over here? Nothing. I need... You're just the armor guy, so you got a lot of that stuff. Repair kits. Yeah, we got the money. I'm not going to buy your brass. That's stupid. Not going to buy the wood. Not going to get the concrete mix. Okay, Joel, what do you have? Tier 6. Okay, so we've beat U.S. Army Post 7. We've beat Grover High. I don't remember if we've done an infestation on Vanity Tower. It's right here too, though, so we're going to take it. We're going to take it. Okay, and there's my base that's out here. Okay, let's do this. Put that in there. Oh, we got a bunch of crap we got to sell, though, too. Okay, we need to take all of this, though, with us. Take it out. Alright, foodstuffs. Do we have any food? We'll put that in there and that in there. Drinks. We'll put that in there. Meds. What do we have for meds in here? Let's put a stack of those in there. We got a lot of meds out here, too. I'll put a stack of those in here. What do we got here? Parts. See, I got a ton of the Dukes out here too. Oh, looks like I brought out some stuff out here already. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We got that on our deal. A crap ton of ammo out here too. Oh, we got another whole stack out there right there. So yeah, ammo. Let's dunk that in there. We'll put those in there. We're taking that back. No, yeah, we're going to take that back with us. Let's put those Dukes in there. Let's put that in there. Let's go ahead and put these drinks in here. We need to get ourselves some... We need to get ourselves some food cooking, some campfires put up out here too. We'll swap that with that and put that actually in the food. Put that right there. Let's take care of our door. There we go. We want all of that. We want these. We'll take all this food. And that. And that. Take these. Take that and that. That. Take this. I know, it seems ridiculous because there's a lot of it. But I got so much, and it's like, what do? I haul it all back? But then when I need stuff and I come back out here, I don't have it. So I need to get a water collector put up out here, put that all in there. Okay, I have one out here, so I need to take that back to our base, the regular base. And those need to go right there. And that needs to go there. And then just about the rest of this stuff can go right in here. That in there. I think I was meaning to bring the I was meaning to bring the SMG out here. I have fuel in here. I'm going to do that and put the fuel in here. Okay. Now, let's do this. We want to take this, those, sell these. I should leave that in here just in case. Put that up in the base. Put that in there. Put this stuff in there. Forgot to take my learning elixir too. No, all this got to we going to the trade. Let's do this. Let's make sure. Okay, we do need to put some fuel. Sell. Oh, shit. I mean to sell some of that stuff. Does he have a buyback? He doesn't have a buyback, does he? Man, that's a tier 5 SMG right there. Holy crap. That would be almost worth getting. Almost worth getting and just leaving over here. Was it in there? Yes, I want this brass now. Okay. Yeah, you know, Joel, I don't need armor, bro. Sorry. Let's put that up. Let's do that, and then let's load up. Load up. Load up. Okay, let's go do this tower. Whoops. Pay attention. Vanity Tower. I don't think I've done this one. in general in a long time. Like, even... How do we do this? Miss me, fat bastard. I just totally screwed this one. Like, where the hell are you going? Jim. Pick a direction, fool. Okay. We'll do this. Alright, let's go do it. Let's do it. Alright, this... Alright, so this is Vanity Tower. Tier 6 Infestation. This is going to be fun. There's a dog kennel. Anybody else want to come through here? One more. Come on. Jackasses. Huh. Take our gas. Again, this is another one we're just kind of ripping through. Come on, fool. Anybody up here? Anybody here? Anybody running around? Come on. Come on. Now, so far, this is not bad. I mean, I know there's way worse checkpoints, though, and stuff that you have to get through, so... I'm trying to set myself up for stupidity here. Even though I will, at some point in time, I'm going to do something dumb. Man, we're getting them explosive books up. Alright, up we go. Later, dude. Oh, okay. Let's do what we do best. cop outside trying to bust his way in. I need you guys sneaking up behind me in the middle of this mess. Okay, ammo. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take all that. What the hell? I think that's the way up. Nope, that's the toilet. Check this in. Take that. Books. Man, it's almost really becoming kind of pointless to freaking hunt books. Really is. Okay, hang on. That's the bathroom. There we go. $83 out of 100 there. We're getting there. Well, I guess he had enough of life. Some good. We're just not getting as much good stuff as I'd like. Let's reload because we're about to go outside and it's about to get squirrely. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, I can't close these. Come on, loser. Gotta stop missing so much. Absolutely devastating me with the amount of time I'm missing. I don't know if we woke somebody up. Where'd my bags go? Well, there's one. I'll just take it. I don't know. Where'd the blue one go, though? How'd you get in here? We invited you. Okay, I'm calling shenanigans. There's no way there are that many fat people coming out of that gym. Liars. Liars. You were not in here getting a workout on. You were not. Oh, hello. You missed it. Fun. Fat class was in. Yeah. Sorry. That was the yoga teacher. He turned. Hello. Oh, let's go ahead. No, we just do this. Give me something good, and you did not give me shit. Okay. Let's reload. Always got to remember to reload every little lull you get. Because if you don't, that's the one where they're going to jump out and get you. Okay. Whoa. Slowly roll, big guy. Got to use some of this 45. How did y'all get up in here? Y'all had to come down from the top somehow, because it... No, you guys probably came right up the stairwell, didn't you? Did y'all break in through here? Enough to walk through it, I guess. Can I close this? There we go. You, sir, are going to have to wait. I'll just catch you later. Oops. We will not be having any of that here. Thank you very much. Let's go and close that door. I've done the vanity tower. I just have never done it with infestation. Let's reload while we get the chance. Got to remember, reload at every opportunity on infestations. Because when that doesn't happen. Here. Not having any of that business. Oh, sir, we are not. Tell me something good. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last very long. Look, you and your zombie snakes stayed out of the way from me. Okay. Oops. Check our bags. Take the rest of it. Well, we're getting up there. See, this is this is a good quest to do if you need electronics, because there's a TV, there was computers and TVs and that stuff. I need to go back and check this kitchen, though. Oops. Wrong door. Lights. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that you can... get. Okay, here we go. Off we go. Through here. And we gotta jump. And we gotta get the ladder. And we gotta jump. Wax that ass. Wax on, wax off. Let's reload. Pull out the 45. Reload it. See, there's another big TV, a laptop, these lights. Another TV. Appliances everywhere. Yeah, there's so many ways to... Sit down. There's a whole bunch of guys trying to fight their way up to me. So I've got that skill that if I'm bleeding and I make a kill, then it automatically heals my bleeding. So I don't have to use anything, which is super useful, I have found. Just make sure. Okay. Well, made a mistake there. That's why you gotta always reload. More computers, lamps, lights. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much electrical stuff here to loot. This freaking gun is... You get enough skill points into freaking pistol, you can tear down a building with the stupid thing. No, I'll take that though. Okay. So now there's a hidden floor right here that you fall through, and it becomes a real pain in the ass. So you got to remember not to step right there. Yeah, it's a piece of trash. Take that though. I see you. Oh, oh, took that in the face, man. That was a money shot from the disgusting. Where are you? Twice in a row, I couldn't get back out through this freaking door. I'm standing in it. Woo! Y'all thought you were going to get me on that one, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I don't know if we have the ability. We're going to need to run back down to the truck. I'm going out right here. Ugh, missed it. No, no, no. Really? Okay, now did this door open? There we go. And the truck is right here. Alright, let's do this. Get rid of that stuff. We get rid of all that. We do not have any more 762 than that. Sure. We are going to have to be just a little bit more careful. But that's okay. That's alright. Let's go back upstairs. Okay, this is where you get creative. Now, I have parkour. I'm going to make that jump, but some other people may not, and it may make that more difficult. Just use more blocks. What we got in here? Let's eat that. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and drink that too. Speaking of drinking stuff, hey, stupid, let's drink some of that. Really rank up the XP. Okay, was this where we were at? I think this is where we're at. Yep, right here. Always got to check. Boogeyman is in the closets. I think there's some doggos in here too somewhere. We all just fail miserably on that attack. Let's reload. That's why. Oh, big mistake. Okay. 3 skill points. Man, I've been racking them up, huh? This goes to the stairs. Can I close that? Yes, let's close that. Just make sure nobody's going to drop in behind me, because I think they're right up there. Right up there. Whew. Yeah, see, this is the one where you'll fall through the damn thing. She got to be careful. Oh, oh. We're getting right there. We're getting there. We are getting there. This one's a big one. This place is big. It's got lots and lots of stuff to get through and do. Okay, 45 for the win. Dog kennel out there. Keeping going, keeping going. Kitchen. Okay. I think I triggered all of them and it just came running out. Just make sure nobody's in the bathroom. Let's see what we got for ammo. Oh, shit. Not what we needed. Just gonna make sure Pooch over here has gotten his bullet. Come here, dogs. That's right. Take that. I knew you guys were up here somewhere. Okay. So many electronics here. I mean, you really can get a lot of electronics out of this place. And if you come prepared, even at a lower level, it's still worth it. You are not getting me caught in that hole. No, you are not. You guys almost got me with that one. Yeah, you did. I didn't check the corners. Did not check the corners. I'm here now. Show me your daughter, Chuck. I wasn't trying to fall off that thing. When in doubt, charge! Chunks, Mary Beth. He left chunks. How am I going to clean it up now? With a mop. Ooh. Oh. 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 You dirty, cheating bastards. That's all right. Well, we definitely don't want to go that way. Oh, I hate these. 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 Just need to go double check. Okay. I'm done being on this level. See, this is the parkour problem right here. I don't know if I need to go in this. No, because that's where that guy was standing. That's where we came around. Okay, we are getting close to the end of this one. I think that 9th floor, I think we end up falling back to where that's at. I think there's a jerkwad right here. Yeah. Yeah, we end up falling down to that 9th floor. So now I have to think, do I want to drill through the door and put down some spikes? I've got wood, right? Yes. Let us make wooden spikes. I don't know. Let's see what 20 gets us. We're not going to need that. We want those. Because right there. Yeah, see, you fall down right there and you get stuck in this room underneath here that is just like, it's pucker factor 20 at tier 6. Here's your boyfriend. Okay, I'm going to do this a little bit different. You can walk around that outside very carefully, but when you get over here, this turns into it just isn't very fun. So, I don't want to fall off this damn thing. I'll be upset. Really? Now I'm going to be hungry? And my thing is wore off, so let's eat. Let's eat and drink and be merry. I don't need any of this. We'll use that. I think I'm going to do another one of those. I think I'm going to take some more of that, and then we're going to start the killing. Yeah. Oh man, it made me ink. And I got a boo-boo. I think I can handle it. Let's reload. Before we find ourselves not being able to handle it. Where are you? Man, that was a good shot, too. Okay. We got one more up there running around somewhere. Hello, buttface. As many as we can into that loser. Did he fall into the floor? Okay. All right. Let's make sure the roof is clear. All right, so what we are not going to do is drop into this hole. We are not going to do that. We are going to go back here. Oh, hey, look. Somebody left us a gift. I'll take this stuff. We are going to go back here and go in through here. But I can't remember if this is going to trigger them right away. Okay. That scared the peak. Okay, let's throw a couple right there. Let's throw a couple right there. And then let's knock. Okay, more, 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 more. I can just keep them penned up right in here. be alright. We're not alright. Get some! Woo! We got ourselves a boo-boo. Alright. I'll take those. And some ammo. Definitely take that. Wow, they just reaped this thing. Okay. You didn't fall down there, did you, loser? Where are you, French fry? Will he go up or does he get down? Maybe he's up one. Beers on there and beers are on me. Wow. Man. There's so much stuff in here. I remember this too. It took me like 3 trips to get from top to bottom to bring all this stuff back down. Alright, well let's go find... Oops. Let's go find Twinkie Head. Because somehow he took a wrong turn. And went and done got lost. So let's make sure that he wasn't above us. Yeah, he isn't above us. He's down one. Doors over here. Let's go down one. He's way over there. Let's do it this way. Where are you, dude? I don't want to waste the ammo trying to find him, but I can't get the area clear until we got him. Maybe he'll glitch out of the wall while we get far enough away, and wherever he's at, he'll come find us. We got to go empty our bags anyway, so we can go get all that wonderful loot. So we're going to turn Albuquerque. There we go. Ooh, oh, and that dude done broke my shit again. Well, I guess that's how you break your stuff. We'll do that. Put that up there. Put all this stuff up. Didn't we have some first aid kits? That's what I thought. Alright, let's go get some. Do we have any goodies to heal our legs? No. What does it take to make a cast? I cannot make a cast. Best I can do is a splint. Well, it's just gonna be broke, just cause. What are we at? We're at... Alright, so we're gonna get the cleanup done, get back to the main base. We may not be able to make some of these jumps now, though. This one's kind of fun. It's got some tricky spots where you got to be careful. You don't fall because it's gonna take you all the way back down. I just want to double check, make sure this idiot isn't over here somewhere. Yeah, he should be like right here. He's got to be upstairs, stuck on the wall. We'll go dig him out. We'll go dig him out so we can cut off his damn head. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh shit, it's not the last one. Come on. Come on. There you go. There we go. Nice deal. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. Now we can go get our goodies. Not down that one. I almost jumped off that stupid thing, too. On 9. Here we go. Okay, let's get this rest of that stuff. Do we have... There's a medical thing? No, but we're going to go dig this out. As far as I can go with 288 gas, because I didn't grab any on the way back up. Because why would I? We'll get it. Okay, scrap, scrap, scrap. Take the rest. Alright, we're going to grab the good stuff and then get the hell out of here. That's good stuff. That's all good stuff. That's not. Oof. Let's see. Don't need that. Not that I really think that sells for... it sells for 200. Cast? No. Nothing that is just like, oh my god, I have to get it. We're going to eat that. And we'll take that. I don't really think there's anything. I mean, there's little bits of stuff, but not enough to make me want to be like, I got to stay and get every ounce of it. So we're out. That's a good one. Good infestation. Good tier 6. Works really well. Let's take my boxes back as we go on our way back out of here. Tomorrow we will get to the Horde. Yes, we will. Now the question is can we build a Horde base in 2 days? And I don't know. I don't know if we could get a whole Horde base built in 2 days for the Wasteland. Oh! Damn! That dude took that to the freaking melon. Let's get out of here. We're just right. I mean, the trader's right there to turn this in, so. Little lady, I'm not staying to say hello. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a crack-a-book right there, too. That'd go a long way to getting us almost every single book we need in this game. Okay, gotta remember that. Gotta remember that so we can come back to it. That guy growling at me like I'm gonna stop and say hi. Alright, let's take a little bit of this up into the base. As I park it in a hole. Okay. I think we have a cast up here, so we can deal with that. Meds, cast. Yes, we do. Problem solved. Okay, no food. Do we have any drinks we can put in there? No drinks. Any meds we want to drop in there? Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to take that back out. We're going to take those back out. Let's change that back around. It's ammo. We're going to keep the ammo making stuff. Don't need that. Gonna sell that. Okay, let's do this. We're going to put this in here. We're going to have to open these at some point, but that's not going to be today. We're going to sell that. Materials, we'll put that in there. Ammo, let's dump some of that in here. I think the rest, no, let's put this. I'm going to take that back with me. Okay, you're going to sell that. We'll put that in our box. We're going to sell that. All of this can go back in there along with that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. I think the rest of that can just go back with us. So let's go see if the trader, what garbage he gives us. Because he's going to give us trash. They do all the time. The reward for the tier 6s is the loot at the end of it. These guys don't give us anything. See? I'll take these contact grenades. They're probably the best thing I've got so far. Okay, let's see your inventory. Buy, sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Day 97. So you probably don't have anything from the last time we were looking at it. I don't think I need to bother with any of it. Yeah, no books. None of this garbage. Don't need any of that. Oh, yeah, this. Okay. This is a new day. So what tier 6 do we have? Okay. I don't know if we've done a tier 6 Higashi residence or not. Minotaur Theater we have not done. You know what? I'm taking that one. Just because I want it there, and I want you guys to see that insanity. Unfortunately, you're going to have to come back and see that insanity on the next stream. Because we're not doing that tonight. Okay, let's roll back and get back to the base. We'll unload, sort out our thought process for the new base, and figure out how we want to build it out here in the Wasteland. The new Horde base. I have a base out here, but I'm talking about the Horde base that we're going to build out here. Oops, turn. And we'll see where that goes. So let's see. We have tomorrow for 4:30 Mountain. Friday, 4:30 Mountain. Saturday will be family shenanigans where the wife and I play and blow lots of stuff up and forget what we're doing as old people do and run out of time and haul ass back to the base just in time for the Horde, only to barely survive. And you don't want to miss those. So those are on Saturdays. Yeah. So we're going to do that. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to do some stuff. Watch out for some other content that we're going to be dropping, whether it's on YouTube, content that we're going to put some shorts on. All of these major tier 6s that I do, they will be put as regular content on YouTube. So if you ever, like, hey, how did that tier 6 go? We're going to go do that. You can speed watch through it. You can see what happens and be up to snuff when it comes to taking those on. Keep an eye. Shorts go out both on YouTube, but they're also on my TikTok and the Instagram. And we do have a Discord channel. I don't do a ton with it right now because there's not very many people. So join the Discord so I can have some more people so we can do something with it and crack some jokes, have some fun. Maybe I'll try to get some exclusive content over there. Maybe that'll encourage it. So from here, have a good morning, a good afternoon, and I am going to get dinner and have a good night.